Good day, sir.
Good day. How you guys
Welcome.
doing? Thank you.
You don't have much time, so you should start exploring.
Yeah.
So we came to the ship just in time before they're ready to leave. So this is the crew station area. Yes, there they can be entertained. They can overlook the waters through the window, but now we're seeing beautiful lawns through the window. And this is the engineer's sutter room. Very nice. Reminds me of the ferry. This is the control room. This reminds me of the ferry in Guyana. Low ceiling, yes. Thank you for the warning, so I don't hit my head. This is the First's office. Have his coat.
Make sure you go out on the deck. It's fun.
Okay, thank you. I will. This is like a replica, right? Life size?
Yeah. Here, got it. Let's turn it on.
Okay.
You don't want to miss that.
Very nice.
And that's what it sounded like. That's the
Oh.
real sound.
Okay. So these wheels right here is what
Yeah.
would move it.
Yeah, and see at the top, it's going back and forth because the piston is pushing it up and down, and the other side is turning the crank that's turning the paddle wheel.
Okay.
So it's old-fashioned technology, but it worked.
True. Thank you. Here's like a dining room. Do persons still come here to eat?
We do have dinners here sometimes, special dinners.
Yeah.
If there's a special event, they'll actually do this dining room out. So,
Okay.
but it must have been really quite an experience to travel on this boat. And, the galley was down there where they did all the cooking.
Another bedroom. The suitcases.
So it's really beautiful. I mean, look at the ceiling.
Whoa, it's nice. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. And then all the etched glass in the windows and around.
Wow. So, of course, we have to come back and visit here. This will be the final site that we'll look at for today. Yes, this is the reef everyone's talking about, the ship. Very nice. You get to see a good view of the whole area. So beautiful. And there's seating here. They don't seem to be attached to anything. So I guess the water is more rough. Let me ask the lady about it. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yep.
I noticed the seats aren't attached to anything, so the waters are usually calm.
Yeah, on Lake Champlain they would have been fairly
Okay.
calm. So there's the stewardess's cabin.
Okay, it's very nice.
And then over here is a guest cabin.
Okay, you can see a better view of the engine from here.
Yeah, the engine is pretty amazing. And then this would have been a really nice room for somebody who came off the train at night and stayed the night and then were ready to get on board.
Wow. This place is amazing, man.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the forward deck. And usually we let people up on the top deck and you can go into the pilot house, but this year we haven't been able to.
Okay.
Which is a pity, but that's where the pilot would be steering the ship.
The captain.
Well, actually the pilot, the captain would be down on the main deck.
Oh, so it's both a pilot and a captain.
That's
then.
right. The
Okay.
captain is in charge of the boat, but the pilot steers it. And I found out today thanks to Google, that's called a jack.
This right
It's a
here.
naval flag, and it's flown when the boat is in port. And each
Okay.
country has their own jack.
Yeah.
This is the Union Jack, not the same as the British Union Jack.
I've heard about Union
Yeah,
Jack.
so this is the American Union Jack with 50 stars.
I know red in this one.
Oh, you do? So where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Jamaica. So
Yeah.
Jamaica probably has their own Jack.
I'm guessing so.
I would say so, yeah.
What's the scoop on the Jack? What do you know about it?
I know, because somebody asked me and I was so embarrassed that I didn't know. That's the Union Jack with 50
Oh,
stars.
wow. And that would have been the lifeboat.
Flown when the boat is in port.
Yes.
Yeah. And every
Okay.
country has their own Jack.
Right.
So
Well, the
now
Union
I know.
Jack. Well, there's a Union Jack in Britain
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's the
That's a
British
different
one.
one.
But this is called
Yeah.
the Union Jack. Yeah.
Right. When the ship's in port and it's not leaving,
Yes,
Yeah.
they
put
fly
that up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
let's.
you know if you're supposed to be leaving and you're on that boat, you're on the
Right.
wrong boat.
Right. So I guess we'll leave you here to blow the horn,
Yes.
and I'll take care of the downstairs.
You
Okay.
take care of this customer,
Right. Okay.
so we don't lock him on
We
board.
don't want to lock you on board.
I have a bed to sleep in, so
Oh,
I'll be
good.
good.
Good. I'm just going to close this door.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, so this is definitely to come back and
If we don't-
enjoy this
if we
place
forget
more.
something, we get into trouble with security if we leave something open. Very nice talking to you.
You too.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. So they're closing up. I didn't really get to get much of the ship, but guess what? We'll be back. Yes, because there are so many other places to cover, and I doubt I could do it all in one vlog unless I hurry through it all. But I want to appreciate everything that's offered here. So this is one of the vehicles. Nice. This one has wheels. Wonder how many horsepower. And this is like one of the trucks that they use to transport hay for the horses, also food. Very nice. Fertilizers, a whole lot of different stuff. And this is the seat for the driver, and can also accompany a passenger with him. This one is like a hall, so this one will be pulled. Yeah, have some barrels. Another thing only seen in movies, these are normally filled with beer. Not sure what else they can be used to store for. Oh, now I know what else they can be stored for. Fruits. So here have some apples. These are real apples, by the way. And here we have a carriage now, which is 1 horsepower. Yeah, so the person driving will sit here and they lead the horse along. Oh, and I learned something since recently. Let me ask you guys, what do you think a horse do? Does a horse pull the carriage or pushes it? I'll give you time to answer. So would the horse pull or push the carriage? If you answered pull, you're incorrect. The horse actually pushes the carriage. So it's attached to his chest right here. And this is where he will push down on to get the whole length of it moving. So it's not that he's pulling it behind him, he's using his chest right here to push the to push this right here, and then this will pull everything along. So here we just heard the ship is ready to take off. So it's time for me to leave. It's time for me to leave.